I came to win, to fight, to conquer, to thrive. I came to win.
What's going on, YouTube? We back. It's the second episode of the show, and we're very excited. Our first video had over 100 views, and you know, we didn't maybe expect to get that many, so you know, we're very excited about that. Let's make our next video 1,000. We want to give a shout out to the people who subscribe to our channel.
It was Sassy 111 Red, and then we had Timothy B24, our 2 subscribers.
Thank you so much.
Bring you something, you know, that you actually subscribe to. So video probably every week.
So you know, we brand new, so we gonna get it done. We also want to send a quick shout out to Roberta, who emailed us. Thank you so much for your comment. She loved the show. And Shauna, she stopped me personally and told me that she had a lot of insight about, you know, Obama. So yeah, so we might have to do a continuation and bring her on the show.
Oh yeah.
And a shout out to Shonda Keys, because she said she'd agree to be our camera woman if you feed her that pork chop.
I will, honey.
If you get to frying it up, she'll get behind that camera.
Alright, okay.
So
you see we need one.
Oh yes, we really do, because I'm doing double duty right now. It's not the business. But anyway, this is the second episode of the show. I'm your host, Merwin Brown.
And I'm Kimberly.
Don't need to know the last name. And our second episode is You Know You Ghetto If. Everybody knows somebody ghetto. You know, whether you white, black, it don't matter. You know somebody ghetto, or you have ghetto tendencies, or you've done something at some point in time that has been deemed ghetto, because ghetto has no color lines, you know. So we gonna kick this list off. Excuse me, tongue tied. And if it applies to you, then you know we're sorry. If you know, if the shoe fits, wear it. If not, take it back and get you a refund.
Oh, well, you ghetto if you do that. Wear shoes and take them back after you done been to the club.
Okay, or outfit stuff they tag.
Okay, can't
take it back the next
throw
morning.
your hand up because your tag keep popping out.
And that's it. Ghetto.
You know you ghetto if you have about 2 or 3 different cans of used grease on your stove or in your kitchen cabinet.
Got one for the bacon?
Bacon grease, you know you gotta put a little bacon grease up in your collard greens, give them a little flavor sometimes.
Chicken?
That you fry chicken, it's regular grease. You can fry anything in it. I'm acting like he holding a can of grease for real. You can fry pork chops, chicken strips. You can do anything in this grease.
That grease.
Then you got another can of grease.
Tell them about that grease. Tell them about that grease.
You can only use this grease.
This is
but
important.
It's one specific thing. Fish grease. You can't. Everybody know you can't fry nothing else in no fish grease.
Because if you do, we gonna know it. We gonna know it. We gonna smell it. We gonna taste it. That's not the business. And we gonna know if you've been using old grease. We know that.
Just throw the grease away.
After so long,
grease probably
get rid of it.
$2 or $3 for a little bottle.
Go out and buy some more with that EBT card, which takes us to the next one.
You know you ghetto if you out here selling your food stamps so you can pay your light bill, or your buy some weed with it.
Medicinal purposes.
Get you something to drink, something to sip on.
Motivational purposes.
Motivate to do what? Go out there and have some more kids so you can get some more food stamps.
Well, you know what?
You ghetto if you got about 4 kids and you got 5 baby daddies.
5 of them.
Like one night you was just up playing spades. I got 4 in a possible.
Cause one of them you just don't know.
He possible.
You just don't know. Just nickname the baby Junior, so you won't get it confused.
Okay, J.I., come on up in here with your daddy. Next day, I thought that was my daddy. That's your uncle, baby.
What I done told you? What I done told you? You know better than that. You know you ghetto. You know you ghetto.
You know you ghetto if your kids can't even recite their ABCs, can't count,
spell their name.
But every time a new song come on the radio, they know every word.
Jaquavian, spell your name.
It's C-A
Can you count the 5?
0,
What,
3.
what song is that on the radio?
Look back at, look back at, look
Hey,
back
hey,
at, look
hey,
back
hey,
at. Bottoms up, bottoms up.
Can I get that Trump? Can I get that Henny? Can I get that Coke? Can I get that River? Can I get that margarine on the rock? Can I get salt all around that rim track? They know all that.
You know you ghetto if you know the whole verse to that song, whether you a kid or not.
Certified. Holla at your boy. Not gonna take away my black card.
You know you ghetto if you grocery shopping. You in Big Star, IGA, Walmart, wherever you do your grocery shopping. In 4-inch heels. You got your quick weave done. You got your club outfit on. But all 4 of your kids running behind you with saggy diapers, no shoes, wife beaters, and snot dried up on the side of their face. Hold on to the buggy. Don't you walk out.
You know when a man sees you, they see a package deal. They not just looking at you. They looking at that mess trailing behind you. And they thinking to themselves, if she don't clean them up, I gotta do it. Because she don't care enough about her kids to even do that. She only think about herself. She's selfish. What kind of man want that? I don't want that. I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna shake your head. I'm gonna shake my head and then I'm gonna shake your head. Because you should know better. I feel passionately about that. Don't do that to kids. Yeah. Don't do that.
You know you ghetto if, that brings us to the next one because you got about 4 or 5 kids. You know you ghetto if, come January, you out here scouting for people to buy your children to claim on their income tax so you can get you $1,000. You can carry Ray.
January.
Some
you
people started
do it all
November.
Earlier than that. Okay.
Boo at Thanksgiving dinner. Who you claiming on your taxes? Who claiming Lil Quanda?
Because you know you ghetto if Christmas don't come December 25th. It come in January when that little rapid refund come. Your kids wondering why everybody else got their presents already.
Baby, everything was sold out.
Yeah, Santa Claus missed your house, but he gonna come back around, baby. He gonna bring you stuff. What is he coming in? A Cadillac? Sitting on them things? Where is he coming from?
Them 100 spokes.
Yeah, that's ridiculous because first of all, you ain't got the first job, the file taxes with in the beginning because she's selling food stamps.
You know you ghetto if, I'm sorry, but you know you ghetto if somewhat throughout this year you done went and got a job so you can get about 1 or 2 paychecks just so you can get a W-2 so you can claim your own kids.
Yeah, that earned income credit is a beast. You get some money back for those kids.
Regardless of how much you made.
Regardless. And you know, we was talking about names earlier, about children names and about, you know, those 5 baby daddies. You know you ghetto if you 45 years old and nobody knows your real name.
You say Peanut?
Peanut who? Stay over there around the corner from Keisha?
No, the Peanut across the tracks.
The Peanut that was locked up last year?
Nah, well, he might have been locked up, but he just got out last week. The Little Bell's son.
I know Peanut.
You know that Peanut?
I know
okay.
Peanut. That whole conversation right there could have been avoided if we knew Peanut's real name. And I know some Peanuts.
We on Facebook looking up Peanut Jackson.
Oh,
you don't even know your first name.
You know you ghetto if your name on Facebook is Keisha Loving Thomas, always and forever, because he my #1 boo and never gonna let me go, Jenkins. We can't even find you on Facebook because we gotta type all that in just to look for you.
That's too much.
Ghetto.
Your name, Raymond Swag on 100,000 Jackson.
And if you have to put all that in between your name just to solidify something, who you trying to convince? Us or you? Because, I mean, I don't care.
Speaking on Facebook, you know you ghetto if, that's our little timer. You know, we have a time limit we try to stick to. You know you ghetto if every Facebook status you put up, you talking about, oh, I'm trying to do better for me and my kids. I don't need no dude to help me. I don't need this. I don't need that, because I'm all my kids got, and they all I got, and all this type of stuff, and you all about your kids. My kids this, my kids that. But every time we click on one of your 3,000 pictures that you got on your Facebook page, we ain't seen
it up. You booted up. You in the club. You with your homegirl.
holding on a cup.
We ain't seen Junior yet.
We ain't seen now one of your kids.
You know what? We can do a whole episode on Facebook, because
Yeah,
people
we
get
can.
behind that computer screen and they turn into different people. You got
Internet
Facebook,
thugs.
yeah, Facebook thugs. You got Facebook Christians.
You got Facebook models. Everybody want to be a model.
Okay,
Just because you can put on some panties and a bra and get behind some stranger camera, you think, and do this.
that's not the business. That's not the business.
Oh, I had got in there for real. I had got in there. You been watching America's Top Model, listening to Tyra talking about smiling with your eyes.
Smiles.
Smiles.
That's what it's called. Smiling with your eyes, smiles.
Hmm.
Once again, another episode. You know you ghetto if you go off on a bunch of different tangents before you actually get to the meat of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But
Well, we gonna end on this note, Facebook viewers, tubers.
Please write to us at the show for show. Once again, it's gonna be at the bottom of the screen. So you know you can write us, you can give us your feedback. Once again, let's take that up from 100 and something viewers to 1,000 and something viewers. Then 1,000,000 and something viewers.
Oh yeah.
Then 10 million
We
viewers.
going viral then,
yeah,
boo.
we gonna take over the world, homie. We gonna take over the world. Top flight YouTube show of the world.
It's big up in here.
Okay. Well, first we was
In our
right
world.
here, and now we up here.
Day, stop the camera.
Till next time, we'll see you on the show.
I came to win, to fight, to conquer, to thrive. I came to win, to survive.